Hey folks, today I'm going to take a look at Gypsy Woman by Rory Gallagher on his first self-titled album. His first solo album, which is self-titled. And I do think that it's in open G tuning. I was just transcribing it today by ear, so it might be a little rough around the edges. But I can give you a good kind of foundation of where to work on with this song, I think. So it's a blues in G, basically. So you just need your 1, 4, and your 5 chord, which would be G, C, and D, okay? And open G tuning, we have D, G, D, G, B, and D, okay? And I'm using a glass slide for this one on my pinky. I think it's kind of probably best to wear it on the pinky for stuff like this because it gives you, more options with chords and stuff with those three fingers. If you're just playing it there, it's whatever works. If you can make it work like that, that's great. But I would recommend on the baby finger for tunes like this. We've got to do chords as well. Okay, so and the lick at the end, I actually messed up. Sorry, I just learned it, so it's still kind of fresh in my head. But the lick at the end for that verse. Oh, mess it up again. So we're starting at well, that's what it sounds like. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So the intro. Doing hybrid picking. A string kind of muted, and then 11th fret and 12th fret. 11th fret on the B, 12th fret on the E string. Picking them all at the same time. And just kind of bending, doing a little blues curl on both the B and the E strings. Okay? I think he's doing something like that. So the slide, putting it down on the 14th fret and kind of pulling off. Weird. Don't know if he's actually doing this, but to my ears it might have been something like this. Okay. Then we're going to go down to the 3rd fret. Double stop. Spar the 3rd fret on the E and B strings. And we're doing the same thing with the pick and the fingers. And just sliding up a semitone. Then up to the 5th fret. Go up chromatically like that, we go into the verse, okay? I'm going to change the shape so it's like the shape we had down here. So 6th fret and the 7th fret. Move it up chromatically to 8 and 9. Okay. Sorry, I just got a message there distracting me. Alright. So the verse, we're just on that shape there. And then you go back 1. So there's a lot of that kind of semitone sliding up kind of stuff going on here. Then we're going to go to the 4 chord. So we're just barring on from the A string down, moving up and the semitone behind again to the 4 chord. Maybe doing something like that with the slide again on the 8th fret on the high E string. Okay. Then back to the 1 chord. Then we're doing a little triad here. Open D, G and B strings. And I'm kind of using my picker fingers to pluck those again. And then that little shape would be 2nd fret on the D, 1st fret on the B. So, and then a little riff, starting on the 3rd fret of the D string, hammer on, down to the A string, and just a little blues curl on the 3rd fret, and then open A. Up to the 7th fret, bar for the 5 chord. Whoops. If you can get that 8th fret thing, I don't know if it's even what he's doing, but if you can get it right, it sounds kind of cool, I think. And then the turnaround slide lick, the first one. So we're starting on the 10th fret on the E. Maybe put some vibrato on the first one. Slide up to 12. Down to 5. 2 slides up to 8. And then 5th fret on E. And then to the 4 chord, I mean the 5 chord, sorry. So you can do it there, the 7th fret, or you can do it up here. 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, open D. Or with the slide on the 7th fret as well. So, okay, I'll go over all that we've done so far. So, those are kind of the chords that you need for the verse, okay? Little variations in terms of the turnarounds. Another turnaround he does is... So, the second turnaround, 4th fret on the A string, and then 3rd fret on the B. Just go down chromatically. And then it's just the open strings for the last one. Alright. So, then the other turnaround, third turnaround, we are on the G string and the E string. 7th fret and then 9th fret. Down chromatically. and then 4th fret on the G, 5th fret on the E. So those are 2 other turnarounds. Okay. For the other chords, for the second verse, maybe you can include a few more strings instead of just doing the. Maybe just play from the A string down. So build the dynamic as you go along, as they do in the recording. So it starts off kind of a bit more mellow, and when the band comes in and Rory starts soloing, you know, you can really use your volume knob to great use there. Like, you know, just, you know, you can back it off for the chords and stuff a bit more. And then, you know, when you're going for your solo, obviously bring the volume up or boost pedal, whatever you have, whatever you need. Okay, I'm going to stop talking absolute shite now and get on with it. I hope that helps you somehow. I literally just took a look at that song today. So yeah, it could be a bit rough around the edges. I'll spend some more time with it, maybe do some more stuff on that tune. But that gives you, I hope that gives you a good foundation to work from. Okay, folks. Talk to you soon and stay safe.